Welcome back, everyone. This is Traycon here, the gaming statistician. I'm going to be talking about the new event, Rise of the Ninja Rogues. And this is actually quite a difficult event, and the problem is that they just do a ton of damage. This very hard dungeon, let me know if you have any luck with it. I think unless you have a bunch of 5 and 6-star heroes who will work for this dungeon, it's just going to be really difficult. So I'm just going to go ahead and go through the hard dungeon, which I've actually found to be quite difficult even in and of itself. But I'll let you know what hero team I'm going to be using. I'm pretty much going for a very defensive hero team because the rogues just do a ton of damage. So if you look at Chief Nub Nub, he's got 5 stars. He's a healer, so that can help my team a lot. But the big thing is he's a slow character, so he gets a lot of HP buff. So he's got 4,400 plus 1,100. He increases the health of Goblin allies, which isn't a huge deal. But this one here, which is nice, which is this heal team on crit, so it can help keep my team pretty full. So I'm going to use him, and then I'm also going to use Yokozuna, who's only 3 stars and 1 ascension. But I'm really kind of going for these high health, 4,200 you can see, solid defense, and then he also has this increased health by 15% for all warrior allies. So he's going to help keep my team alive by, I'm going to bring some other warriors and he's going to boost their health. And he also does some extra damage versus rogues, which helps. So I'm going to bring a warrior, which is Bovis. And he, unfortunately, is also only 3 stars, but he is fully ascended, so that helps. If you look at his stats, a little on the low side, but he'll get that buff from Yoko, and he also increases health by 15% for all warrior allies, so he'll kind of help Yokozuna. And then the last hero I'm going to bring was kind of difficult to decide, but I'm going to go with Augustus. He is fully ascended, 3 stars, but I think what I'm hoping is he'll get that 15% from Yokozuna and the 15% from Bovis. I'm not 100% sure it's true, but I'm hoping that'll help keep him alive. And he's just got a lot of really nice abilities, especially that when his HP is full, he regenerates the team health a bit every turn. So let's go in the hard dungeon with this team, see how it does in the hard dungeon. Even the hard dungeon for the event has been quite difficult. Hopefully I can get 3 stars out of it. What I'm going to do is, since I'm bringing Augustus, I'm going to bring a couple energy potions and a healing potion. The energy potions are nice because it can let my Augustus add the Aegis wall to the entire team and keep them alive. And then that'll just make me a little beefier. So now we're going to have Augustus, Yokozuna, and then finally Chief Nub Nub. Alright, so let's see how this team does. It's a pretty beefy team. Unfortunately, it's only a bunch of 3 stars. My heroes that I have like 4, 5, 6 stars right now just aren't good for this dungeon. So we'll see how this goes though. Hopefully I can get a win. I'm not sure if I'll have any shot at the very hard dungeon, but if this team works in the hard dungeon, who knows, I might try it in the very hard dungeon and fail once or twice. But like I said, unless you have like 5 or 6-star heroes, I think the very hard dungeon this event is just going to be a little bit too difficult. So, which is okay. They have to have something for everyone. So, okay, so that wasn't too bad. So you can see these hits. They're doing, considering how buffed up my team is, they still do a lot of damage. That unfortunately really hurt Bovis. But that's just kind of the way it is. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and attack there. I might just go ahead and start using some healing. And I'm going to use, once I get to, oh, almost killed him. Okay, so now I'm going to just start using some healing. Just make sure I keep everyone at full health because I really can't take many hits. So I think Bovis is my weak link here. Unfortunately, I just don't have a lot of other strong heroes at max level yet. So let's see. So that worked out pretty well. I should now be able to get through this first room without too many issues. My team is healing up, and we'll move on to the next room. Okay, good. Let's see what this room looks like. If we get a really difficult room, that's when I want to use Yokozuna's attack. So now I want to use Yokozuna's attack that, oh my gosh, one shot Yokozuna. That is terrible. Oh, man, yeah, I might just not even be able to beat the hard dungeon this event. So, looks like this is going to be a fail. I'm still enjoying the event. I'll be able to definitely get some Indigo tokens. I don't know if I'll be able to get them all. I don't even think I'm going to try to revive those guys. I just don't think this dungeon is going to happen for me. I just don't have quite the heroes for it yet. The nice thing is I've been saving up gems. I've been saving up honor scrolls. So I have over 20,000 honor scrolls. I have, I'm even closing in now on 10,000 gems. So I really think that pretty soon I'm going to really be able to add a lot of stars to a bunch of my heroes, which will help a lot. The reason I'm waiting to use these things, though, is I'm really hoping that they transfer a few heroes from the heroic summons to the honor summons soon. I'm just kind of crossing my fingers. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I have this feeling that at some point it might. So, but thanks for watching. I hope you have kind of better luck with this event than I do. But the nice thing is I'm still going to be able to get at least a few Indigo tokens just by completing the easy and medium quests. And I'll try the hard one a couple more times with a few different teams. And let me know how you're doing in this event and whether or not you've been able to get yourself a bunch of Indigo tokens. Peace.